Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, let's take a look again at the euro currency. Well, finally the thing that we have expected has happened. So market has taken out the previous highs on the daily time frame. It's around 131.70 area, so in this way, and has shown some further upward continuation on the daily time frame. So yesterday we said that probably market hardly will show some deeper retracement since market yesterday's on the intraday charts has shown some real bullish patterns. The most significant was the bullish dynamic pressure. We have discussed it in the previous video. So we said that probably market could show some further upward continuation, and the next resistance level that we also have discussed yesterday is weekly pivot resistance 1. So this red line is 132.62. Also, that area is the monthly pivot resistance 2. It's not very significant, but still that is some resistance area that stands right ahead of the market. So we can see as market in fact has no barriers except maybe this pivot resistance, since you can see it's not at the overbought, since levels of overbought stands around 133.50 area approximately, and as market has passed through the 618 extension rather fast, it's not logical will be to see some deep retracement below the swing low and below the 618 area, because market now stands in some sort of the semi-position between the 618 target and 100% extend target. In normal conditions, market usually gravitates to the 100%, and very rare shows some significant retracements in the between these targets of this ABCD pattern. Besides, take a look, market has shown fast upward acceleration, as we have discussed previously, with the open right at the bottom and close right at the top of almost each trading session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 current session as well. And CD leg is much faster than AB, so this will be just not quite natural to see some fast return right below this swing high, some further acceleration. That could be, if this will happen, this could be treated as the Russian prince. This will be the real risk for the bulls if this price action will take place. That's why from the normal price action, if we still think that bulls are dominate currently on the market and still in charge, so it's hardly should happen. I mean, strong retracement to the downside. But still, it could happen since market stands at some resistance, as we said. The next target stands right here. The completion of ABCD pattern stands to 133.50. That, by the way, will be the weekly pivot resistance 2. It's 133.61. Okay, and recall that that will be the 618 extension target on the weekly time frame of the greater ABCD pattern. By the way, that this swing move to the downside is the BC leg of this pattern. So if you forget about this, reread our analysis of the weekly chart, the weekly thread. So just to recall it, since this could be also significant. That's the next significant target on the daily time frame and on the weekly time frame as well. So how this retracement downside could happen, and if it will happen? First of all, take a look at the levels. On the 4-hour time frame, trend is bullish on all the time frames, on the daily time frame, weekly time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, and on the hourly time frame as well. Current trend is bullish. So there are two levels to watch for. Is the potential retracement down. The first level, and I prefer to see retracement right to this area, not deeper, that is 131.73, 131.86 confidence support area on the 4-hour time frame. If market will hold above this area and continue to move to the upside precisely from this area, that will be just perfect, even from the theoretical point of view. The next level to watch for is the bit deeper retracement. It's 131.14, 131.23 confidence support as well. That's level we have discussed yesterday. That also the 50% support of this candle to the upside that we previously talked about, and the previous swing high on the 4-hour time frame. But still, I hope that if bulls are really in charge, then this level will hold the market. That will be just great. Let's now take a look at the hourly time frame. On the hourly time frame, what do we see? I just want to attract your attention to yesterday's pattern that give us the possibility and the right to judge about the potential further upward acceleration. Just take a look at the price action and take a look at the trend. As you can see, MACD indicator has shown the really strong signal to sell. It's a really nice cross angle. It's very steep cross angle of the line penetration of the MACD indicator, and trend has turned to the bearish side. Let's take a look at the price action. Market has formed higher bottoms and shows in fact the upward move. It's really a strong contradiction between what MACD has shown and real price action. That calls the bullish dynamic pressure, and yet usually it leads to the further upward acceleration at minimum above the previous swing high, above this area. So that has happened. That was also, by the way, some bit ugly butterfly, but still we could treat it as well as this pattern. But this butterfly has failed. You can see that 1618 extension has been reached just by the one single candle, so this usually leads to the butterfly failure, and that really has happened. So how retracement could start currently? Well, in the current moment I see only one possibility. Let's shift to the 15-minute chart. I hope you currently see it as well. That could be head and shoulders on the 15-minute chart, on the 30-minute chart. You can see that now top stands precisely at 1618 of this retracement to the downside. So if it will be the head and shoulder, then probably the destination point of retracement, I will be build it to reverse side because we do not have the right shoulder yet. Take a look. The target will be approximately 132 area, or if we will take 618 extension, well, let's try to do this, although it will be not very easy. Approximately, okay, approximately this will be 131.75. Let's take a look what this level is. 131.75, precisely at the confluence support on the 4-hour time frame. But this is just an assumption. I do not want to tell that this has to happen, but currently I do not see any other patterns. Maybe you could see also the butterfly here. So you can see this is left wing, this is right wing, 1618 butterfly. So if you take the ultimate target of this butterfly, what we get? Well, even closer level, very close to the ABCD patterns, 131.91, this 1618 extension of that butterfly. Very often butterflies become the part of the head and shoulders. That's also we discussed the subject in our Forex military school, in our farm. So currently I do not see any other patterns to watch for except this one that I have just shown you, and that could happen if this retracement will really start, but I do not treat this current resistance on the daily time frame as the major. It mostly not so significant, but shallow retracement and retesting of the previous highs is very logical, so keep in mind this potential for this retracement, protect your profit, and if market will hold above this area, above the 131.70 previous highs, then we could count on the continuation to the 133.50 area. That's the trading plan for now. If market will fail around 131.70 and returns right back, will return right back inside of the weekly coil below these highs, that probably could lead to the appearance of the wash and rinse of the tops. So it will tell us that This move to the upside was just the hunting for stops, and if market will show fast return right back, that will be not very good for the bulls. That in fact could tell us that this was the failure breakout. This really could change the situation from top to bottom. Well, so keep an eye on this potential pattern on the intraday chart. If you scalp trader and trade on the 50-minute chart, you probably could try to make trade on this. But for others who search for the possibility to enter on the long side of the market, first of all, be aware of the fast move to the downside. It should not be really fast, very significant and tremendous. It should be some sort of the retracement ahead with the in a row with this potential head and shoulders pattern, if it will be the head and shoulders. And watch for the level around 131.70, 131.80, where this retracement should stop, at least theoretically. Of course, if it will come at all. So good luck to you. Let's see how it turns.